Hello everyone, this is Captain AG, aka Norgalism. Like most of my videos, I've got scales in my mouth. I just got 4 units of insulin and I wasn't really planning on eating too much because, TMI, but I've been able to use the restroom, like have a bowel movement in a few days since Thursday, so I feel pretty bloated, my stomach kind of hurts. Hopefully I go back to dialysis today, and usually I can use the restroom easier after I've had treatment, so maybe that will help. Anyway, so I'm going to do my hair and makeup, but I also have a couple of topics I've been meaning to make vlogs on that just haven't happened because I felt pretty bad the past few days because of my arm healing. But I feel a little bit better now. But I still want to kind of, I guess, take care of both topics in one video and have a nice little hair and makeup thing. While I was doing that, I didn't put on the title that this was hair and makeup video, but I'm just gonna try and do it while I talk, so it's more for my benefit, I guess, than anyone else's, because I just get bored sometimes just sitting talking to the camera if I'm not making like an artistic video or whatever, which I can't really do anymore because I can't really see while I'm up to edit them. But anyways, so the first topic I have to talk about, because obviously just no one likes to pay attention or watch the rest of my videos for an explanation. Everyone can just come to this video if they want to know why I look and sound different than I used to. First of all, I first became successful and known on YouTube around 2009, 2010. 2009, now that was a decade ago, and I was in my very early 20s. Like, basically what it boils down to is, if someone does not change physically from their early 20s to their early 30s, something might be wrong with them. I still, in my opinion, kind of look like I did even when I was in high school. I still look very young, but like, that's the main reason I look different, is because I have different styles. I love changing my hair. My hair, now I like it probably the best that I've ever had it, because I love it short. I weigh a little bit more than I used to back then, because I'm at a healthy weight now. So, yeah, that's probably the main reason I look different. Let me spray my hair first. can never get the back of it. Now, I've explained this before in different videos, but I'll explain it again. On New Year's Eve of 2017, New Year's Eve 2017, I was put into a medically induced coma. I don't remember what happened because I don't remember probably for about 4 days leading up to that, up until when I woke up. Apparently I was in a lot of pain and either a seizure or a panic attack or something, because I don't remember. There have been a couple times. Yes? Sorry about that. Excuse me. I had to pause. Yeah. My wound cleared up. It's like giving my hair a chance to dry. I could do with a little more product, but, yeah, let's go ahead and do one more layer of product. This thing says extra old, I think, but it's not that good. Anyways, so New Year's Eve of 2017, I went into a medically induced coma. I don't remember why. Like, I don't remember the days leading up to it. But I've had times where my blood pressure would do very weird things and, like, escalate the drop suddenly, and I would have seizures and black out and stuff, so that might have happened. Anyways, so I spent New Year's Eve until sometime on January 6th. I finally came out of the coma. I guess, where's my makeup? Oh, it's right here. It was only 6 days, but I guess my dad was worried that I wouldn't survive because, I found out that he had a DNR on me because he had power of attorney, which I didn't want, but, we discussed that whenever he visited on my birthday, January 21st. So, yeah, I awoke from the coma on January 6th, and, I found that I couldn't talk or walk, which is very, very scary. Talking was more scary because I didn't know if my voice would return. It turns out that my vocal cords on one pipe had just been severely damaged from the feeding and breathing tubes they had in me, which is the reason I still sound like I do. I'm still working to regain the strength in my voice. And, the worst thing is that I have so much trouble singing right now. Even holding a note for a couple seconds is hard for me. I can't really find pitch as well with my voice anymore. I still can hear how it's supposed to hear, but it's very hard to replicate it with my voice. I can still replicate it with instruments, just not my voice. So I had to relearn how to talk. And how me and my fiance at the time communicated was he would literally go through every letter of the alphabet. I'd shake my head no if it was no, and I'd nod yes if it was yes. Because I couldn't really write down what I wanted to say because I can't see that well. So we communicated that way for about a week, and I regained my voice. I think as soon as I came out of the coma, I didn't have the feeding tube anymore. So for about 2 weeks, I had to be on a liquid / mechanical diet. Basically, I had to drink thickened liquids, which are actually very tasty, and eat liquefied almost food, like very, very mashed up food, like almost like baby food, but better tasting, I think. And starting on the 6th, I was moved into a nursing facility for rehabilitation purposes mainly. So that's why I'm used to living in a nursing home, because I had to for about 3 months until the beginning of April. At that time, because we went through this whole ordeal where my fiance got power of attorney over me because we combined our bank accounts. I reapplied for Medicaid with both of us on the accounts, which helped him gain power of attorney, but also made me disqualify for medical care at the same facility because suddenly we had too much money when it was us combined. So, also, my fiance was threatening to leave me and to just leave the apartment to me if I'd stay in the nursing home any longer because he couldn't afford the apartment by himself, and if I stayed in the nursing home any longer, I would have to give them my social security check for like $60. Which is weird because, like, here at the nursing home, they have this, like, thing where if you have an apartment and your name's on the lease, I think it's only, like, $100 a month to stay here. Which I don't own an apartment here, so whatever. But, anyway, it was just a mess. So yeah, bottom line is that is why I look and sound different. It's mainly because of that coma. I can't really tell physically. And it's weird because I know I sound funny, but I sound different to myself in my head a little bit. But I really hate it. I like having the wheelchair, because it lets people know that I'm kind of slurring my words because of the disability, and not the fact that they think, I guess, I'm a drug addict probably, or an alcoholic or something. slurring my words all the time. And it's horrible because I know that's what some people think of me. Like, to me, having the cane and stuff, like, really isn't enough, for people to really understand, I guess, that I was in a coma. Obviously, if I'm in a wheelchair, something more serious must have happened to me. And also because of the coma and just my health in general, my blood pressure tends to do really weird things. I get weak very, very, very easily. I am able to walk short distances, but at this point I'm just too weak to walk too long distances. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about my graft procedure now. Not this past Wednesday, the Wednesday before that, I was at dialysis and the tech there pulled the needle out of the top graft, like on this part of my arm. And as she pulled it out, it was just pretty forceful. And I could feel the graft move under there. Over the next few days, it got kind of worse. It just felt really uncomfortable. It didn't feel like it was getting better. I could still feel it under there. So, at dialysis, they made me an appointment to go see a specialist in Humble, which is near Houston. It's like a suburb of Houston. And I went on Friday, so I haven't had dialysis since Thursday. I went on Friday to Humble. I slept on the way up there, basically. And then it wasn't anesthetic like I thought it was going to be. It was just, I'd stay awake during it, but they did give me a lot of pain and anxiety medicine during the procedure. Like, I think the doctor, said like 5 doses. Because they'd go in and like blow up a balloon in my arm and basically like put it back into place. And oh my gosh, I could feel them doing it at first. It hurt. It wasn't just like pressure or whatever. It hurt so bad. So as soon as it happened, I started yelling real bad. I was like, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. He would give me some more pain medicine. As soon as that kicked in and started working, it wasn't too bad. But the doctors were so nice. The doctor and I started talking about the music I like and played, and I told them that, like, I love the Beatles, that they got me into classic rock music. So the doctor was like, to the nurse, he was like, can y'all put on some Beatles for her? And so they played the Beatles during my procedure, which really made me happy and calmed me down. The whole procedure, the doctor was able to have a conversation with me about cool stuff like music and movies and stuff. Um, I don't want to mess up my eye. And then afterwards, and this is the only place that's done this I know of, they offered me something to eat. And it was different choices stuff too. It wasn't like one thing. It was like either burger or chicken or a couple of things I don't really remember. 'Cause I picked the hamburger. And so after I had the procedure, the burger was hot and ready. And to be honest, it was one of the best burgers I've ever had. Not just because I just had the procedure. It really was. It was like head over heels above and beyond better than fast food. It wasn't just microwaved. I could tell it was actually cooked. Like on a, not probably on a grill, but maybe like a George Foreman grill or something. But, it tasted very homemade. And homemade burgers are always the best. I'm almost on the other eye. This worked out. Timing worked out perfectly. So, viewers, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. And like my page, No Girlism, on Facebook. And then shoot me a friend request if you'd like. Just send me a message saying that you know me from YouTube. Oops. Anyways, I think it's almost time for lunch. Which, I don't know if I'll eat any of it. I don't know. I'm not too hungry, so. But, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching.